So welcome back everyone. Yep, that is First Light. Welcome back to part 27 of Skyrim. So there's things I've done. I actually have recently replayed through a few quests just to where I wanted to record again because I got saved. Also got to redo the uh go to the tribunal quest, unfortunately, because the game bugged and one of the Phobos gems is gone.
What? You are relatively new here, are you not? I am. I am quite. But I. Are we clear? Please don't tell me that another one of the. I. Thank you for. Tolfdir. Since he's. Speak with Ur. And good work. The next time you find yourself exploring Nordic ruins, perhaps this will be helpful. Until next time.
Hundreds of years have gone into assembling this I know. Well, you don't even need to add. I said no. I think one of those volumes may have had some relevant information. If you want them, you'll have to talk to Orthorn. Very funny. You? I would be honored. This opens
And
up.
yeah, we
Thank
can
you.
actually get back
Please,
the Elder Scroll
take
for
this.
Dragon.
It can't quite compare to
We
the
don't even
Elder
need it for
Scroll,
the
but
Dongad
still,
quest line,
you will
which
be
You
is
there.
kind of
for
sad.
You were in
generations for
Sarthol,
this.
yes? It has come to my attention that something was found there. I am well aware. Tolfdir is still in my role. Thank you for your help. You
Restoration is a perfectly valid.
Never should have come here.
I am. We also got an ebony mace. So I'm actually wearing the Imperial Dragon armor. And you resist magic. Well, not all magic, but 30% of magic actually, which is pretty cool. It kind of reminds me of like old Roman gladiator armor. So I kind of think it's kind of cool. I was debating about doing the ebony mail, but didn't really think I wanted to. But it's actually pretty cool because we have 30% resistance to fire, shock, and ice magic, 10% regenerating for health, so 50 plus for resistance for fire. Yeah, actually, that was melee damaged by 10%. Uh, the Ebony Flesh spell can be active, and of course, 60% resistance to fire and block 21 damage from shield, which, if that's all stacking, that's going to be 60%, which that's actually kind of cool. The Ebony Mace doesn't really have any perks. It isn't from the armor set, but I just really like it.
What is it? A test.
time we got Bone Wolf back.
What was that?
Here comes Rocky.
That ends it.
And we can free some vampires.
Something's not right. Here you are.
Where'd you
And they're just kind of gonna be off on their own way.
What was that? Go, boys! I hope there aren't any more.
I promise I'll help you get out of here. Ah, well, then I'll just stay behind. Don't you need my help? Well, fine. I'll just save myself then. Thank you
Well,
for
I
letting
don't
me out
want
of that
being
cage.
killed from the mages.
And begin.
Is someone there?
What was that, huh?
Okay, that's kind of metal.
Oh, someone there. I knew it.
Is someone
Who's
there?
there? Done and done.
So you're the one who How nice to meet you. So you're just... You come here, kill my assistants, disrupt my work. You've annoyed me. How dare you!
I gotta get the key anyways.
That's the best you can do!
Where'd you come from?
Ha! Be careful.
Yes? What did you need?
I don't want to see you treating any of these books poorly. Are we cl- What? Night? Did you read? And here. I suppose you've earned these. All right, then.
Good. Did he now? Does he have information about her? Is that... I'll have to... I just can't... If you'd allow me to indulge myself for a moment, I thought I might make a few observations. I'm sure you've already noticed the markings. They're quite unlike any... Aliad, Dwemer, Daedric, not even Falmer. None of them are a match. Quite this marvelous object. It practically radiates magicka. Archmage Aaron is already hard at work. And hope...
I'm afraid
No,
it is urgent that I speak with your associate.
This is most inappropriate. We're involved in serious research here.
Yes, I have many important things on my
Well,
mind.
I'm quite
Your
sure I've never been
concerns are not
interrupted like this before. The audacity. I suppose we'll continue this at some later time, when we can avoid interruptions.
I need you to come with me immediately. Really? More important. So we're going to go have a little chat with him and find out exactly what it is he wants. Now, you are going to speak to this...
Please, it is good to meet you in person. I'd simply like... I've given us a situation. I believe the energy coming... The longer it remains here, the more dangerous the situation... I'm afraid it's... You must understand. My presence here... I'm all too... Nevertheless, my order will not act directly. As you may have learned, the world is not ready... Indeed, many in the Order believe it has already. Rather, something unfortunate. I fear I have... His perception may be more coherent than ours. I am sorry. Now, it is within you to succeed. Never forget that.
I'm sorry.
Well,
Would
what is the meaning of this?
a monk? I hope we didn't offend him somehow. Beyond asking for you, he never has told... Please, don't allow him to continue to discuss
I'm sorry,
the
I'm
subject.
afraid I don't understand.
Until next time.
Don't play coy. You asked to...
It's all... Well now, are you going to see him? Underneath the college. It's not the nicest place.
Now, this is
So
when
if you
the
go down
college
there,
gets
please.
really interesting because we're going to be going in the mid-end. There's also one more creepy places. And I'll probably do a dungeon lore on this in future. This is also where we get the God Names Miscellaneous quest. And this is where we get forgotten names. Actually, no, this is we can put stuff in here to kind of, yeah, see, action on Forge. So my bad. Forgotten Names is a... Okay, because I think that's the place I just went to. Okay. Yeah, and this is no, definitely not the most common place. It also reminds me of the Static X uh, album cover for Cannibal, actually.
Who's there?
Yeah, and this is really good for forgotten names, and so you gotta find these rings for for it. Obviously, pause if you want me to journal.
perseverance will only lead to disappointment. Still, you persist.
Yes? What did you
Very
need?
well. You may enter.
Yes? What did you need?
I am that which you have been seeking. Your efforts are in vain. It has already begun. But those who have sent you have not told you what they seek, what you seek. You seek that which all who wield magic seek, knowledge. You shall find this. Knowledge will corrupt. It will destroy. It will consume. You seek meaning, shelter in knowledge. You will not find it. The Thalmor sought the same thing, and it shall lead to his end, as it has so many others. No, though you may be the last, the one who calls himself Ancano has sought my knowledge as well, through very different questions. Your path differs from most. You are being guided, pushed towards something. It is a good path, one untraveled by many. It is a path that can save your college. I will tell you what you need to know to follow it further. You, and those aiding you, wish to know more about the Eye of Magnus. You wish to avoid the disaster of which you are not yet aware. To see through Magnus's eye without being blinded, you require his staff. Events now spiral quickly towards the inevitable center, so you must act with haste. Take this knowledge to your Archmage.
What you learn... Really? I'm sorry. Well, I'd certainly... And how do you know of this? Did you And he I'm impressed with your... Something... I seem to recall... I'm quite... This circlet once proved invaluable to me. I hope it can be of use to you now. It's no secret that the college's reputation in Skyrim is... tainted.
Please don't bother the Archmage. Well, now that's an odd question. I can but let's not jump to any conclusions, or just whatever is going on, whatever you're... Well, but the only time I've heard it mentioned was... My understanding. I was quite It became clear they're trying to hoard powerful art. No one... The Synod seemed... It sounded like... I suppose if you're intent on looking for the staff, there's a chance they might be in Mazulft yet. Just don't expect them to be cooperative.
So we're also getting a third piece of Ethereum here.
There you are. Give me a hand with this door, would you? Thanks again. That's what, your third? All right, only one left to go. I'll meet you there.
Now, the final one is going to be in Waldbertha, and, you know, we can get that through the Dark Brotherhood quest line.
Crystal. Gone. Find Paratus. In Oculory.
And this is also a form of dungeon for those who didn't know. Yeah, I don't think Rocket's gonna attack. It looks like it's sleeping now.
Who's there? Where'd you...
not gonna lie,
Where'd you come from?
when I had the mace, I kind of thought of a Lord Payne from the Grim Adventures of Billy and Mandy. For those who don't know, that was an old show. It was on Cartoon Network in the U.S. And one of the characters, Billy, meets this guy named Lord Payne who's like obsessed with like the Grim Reaper. And like I remember he has a mace. And it just kind of reminds me of that.
Who's there? Who's there? Oh no, you're done and done.
And one of them should have one. Yeah, so you want to be picking this up. And we gotta unlock this door, so we gotta find a key, and I think it's over here. Wait real quick, just so I can spell my stamina. Because I don't have the perk of heavy armor weighs nothing yet. But, no, actually, I can reset a few perks.
Gavros, is that you? I'd almost given up hope. Let me get the door. What? Yes? What are you doing here? It was the Falmer. If Gav... And you. If you're... It didn't work. Well, I was... Gavros had to cart it all the way back to Syria. You found... That's it? In fact... Who... You are... Savos. I don't much like... Come on. No matter what Gavros said, this was my idea first. The Council is going to know that when I get back. I was the one who
So
thought
this is
this oculory. I don't know what the dwarves called it. Something unpronounceable, I'm sure.
going to be a bit interesting. It's another puzzle, but instead of using a lexicon like you would in the Tower of Nazark, uh, you pretty much gotta bring all of these into focus, but with magic. So you gotta have frostbite and flames.
Well, I'm afraid I can't help you. It was a brilliant secret, though. Of
Okay, so I'm just waiting for him to come up then. And he could just go faster.
Here it is. Took an incredible amount of work to get it running again. Place the crystal in the central apparatus, and we can start the process for focusing it.
And so we literally just need to be using frostbite and flames. And so we've got to line up all these so like the light hits them.
Don't suppose you want to take that fire somewhere else? You know, somewhere away from me?
This might have been it. I will definitely say this is one of the most interesting, but one of the more tedious puzzles, in my opinion. Oh, so we got one. So yeah, you. Yeah, and it will reveal a map.
What's this? These
Of course, that's
results.
the map of Tamriel.
This projection should be lit up like the night
And
sky.
so
Something
the
is
Staff of
creating
Madness
an
is
incredible
going to
amount of
be in
interference.
Deliverance Inn.
Something in Winterhold, it looks like. What are you playing at? Is this some attempt to stall my work? So what is it? Did you know? Well, explain yourself. You show up. How did you do it? But it must be something. You have something at your college, don't you? Something immensely powerful. Beyond anything I've anticipated. What is it? The eye of... Well, I suppose if that... Well, that's interesting. Yes, the staff. Interesting. I can't explain the details. That would be giving away many secrets the Synod have learned over the years. Also, I doubt you'd be able to comprehend the details. Have you seen the orrery in the Imperial City? It was the inspiration for this idea. Instead of projecting the... What's important is that all of this work was designed to reveal to us sources of great magical power. Purely to help safeguard the Empire, of course. The other, well, that can only be labyrinthian. Even if all you've... So fine, this is not over. I assure you. Well, I mean, yes, certainly it is.
No, I'll probably be doing more of a lore video in Resolved, but I'll also be doing one for the Labyrinthian because, well, there's a bit of an interesting thing that is down there.
You have done well thus far, but trying times are ahead. It is imperative that you return to your college at once. You will be called on to take swift action, rise to the challenge, and discover what you are capable of. You are on the right path, and you will prevail.
I don't know. It's like a ward, but who's casting it? Ancano?
I don't know what he's doing. Excellent. Ancano, help us get... I don't care what it is. I want it down now. I want to know what he's doing in there. I don't know what he's doing, but he won't get away with it. Now's not the time.
What's going on?
We need to... Ancano, stop this at once! I command you!
Don't go near him.
Are you all right? Can you walk? I need you on your feet. We're in trouble here. Ancano is doing... I haven't seen... I need you to find the Archmage, and I need you to do... I'll be fine. I just need a minute to catch my breath. Find Savos.
What's happened? Are you all right? What happened in there? By the Nine, is he responsible for this? There's more. Quickly now, quickly. I'll find Mirabelle and see if we can't put a stop to this.
Yeah, so the Archmage, he essentially died.
What's going on? What happened in there? Let's get down there. Come on, Arneal. Let's go.
So this will be beginning the second portions, well, the final part of the college mental press, because after this we'll be going into the Brooklyn. Now we'll be searching these guys because they drop sword kills, and it's gonna be helpful for the for the upcoming boss fight.
Get back to the college. Stay on your guard. We can't let harm come to these people.
Well, wish I could. Tolfdir and I can try and keep this contained. What? Are you? That can't be a coincidence. The art. He told me it was from lab. I think you should take it and get out of here. Bring back that staff before Ancano brings the whole college down around us.
So, I'm actually going to end it off here real quick.
I can't lose all my research. There has to be a way to.
Because so it's been going on for a bit, but obviously we'll be wrapping up the College Told quest line next step and starting with the rest of the Dog Brotherhood. Maybe we can actually progress further in the Dawnguard quest, actually. Actually could be fun. But, yeah, because Rocky's going to wait for us at home. I'm gonna get one of the Huskies. Okay, there's no trolls. I use the Huskies for something else. Yeah, there they are. I wish I could take them both. Oh. Because I guess he counts as one. Yeah. Well, I'm kind of sad that I'm sad that he counts as a pet. Because, I don't know, I don't see him as one. But yeah, so see you all next time.